Good morning again. So for breakfast I have no artificial sweeteners, which means I didn't do my hydration packet or anything like that. I just did lemon water with glutamine and creatine. And then I'm doing, because I'm not doing BCAAs, which kind of takes place of my protein, I'm doing a venison patty with 3 dates. So this weekend is depletion weekend. Oh, and by the way, my name's Ashley, or Ashley B. Lutz on Instagram. If you're new here, if you're not, well, welcome back. I'm still waking up it's like 5 a.m. But anyways, I'm going to take you guys along on this depletion weekend, 7 days out. My husband's sleeping, so that's why I'm being quiet. All right, I am heading to the gym. Sorry, car's loud. Okay, so I'm heading to the gym. I'm gonna do my 1 hour of medium intensity steady state cardio. Jamie did take out my HIIT workouts. So I was doing HIIT today on Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday. But now I am doing an hour of medium intensity steady state and 17K steps. So yesterday when she told me, I was a little surprised, not gonna lie. She had increased all my stuff on Tuesday in check-ins, and then Friday when we checked in, she upped the ante. We're going for it, guys. Are you gonna hear some beeping for a second? We're going for it. We'll see. We'll see what this brings. Oh, the car there, it's weird. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys up on just how I am feeling and my reaction to Jamie's decrease yesterday later. But again, I'm gonna drive to the gym. Let's get this cardio done. Let's listen to lots of YouTube videos and podcasts, because an hour of steady state, oh my gosh, feels like forever. HIIT workouts go by really fast because I just jam out to my music, but it's just not the same with the missed workouts. But we can do hard things. We can do this. I choose to do this. I get to do this. Okay, friends, big headphones are on. Let's get 1 hour of cardio and 17K steps. Because I put away the dishes this morning. So, okay. Well, I thought I'd have maybe more steps than that. I mean, it is only 6 a.m. I'm at 300 steps. I've got a little bit to go. But the game plan is I will walk for 10 minutes as a warm-up on the treadmill, and then I'll do my hour cardio at 130 beats per minute on the elliptical. I might do a cool down, I might not. And then I will go home, do some things, walk for an hour. That'll get me about 6,000 steps. And then I will take a break and then later walk for another hour, give me another 6,000 steps. And then going on my nightly walk with my husband and Spencer will get me the rest. Because that's like 1,000 steps of whatever in between. Right? 2,000 steps. We'll see. But that's how I plan on breaking this up. Yeah. We're depleting. So, all in the name of, don't, and by the way, if your lifestyle, don't do this. Don't do it. It's not sustainable. I'm not even doing it for very long. This is going to be like 3 days of this. So, don't do it. Okay, people, I am done with my 1 hour of cardio, And I did walk a little extra, so I'm at like almost 4,000 steps. So that wasn't planned, but it worked out. I'm feeling good. I always feel good after cardio. The first 10, 20 minutes sometimes is hard to like get your heart rate up and like kind of get used to it. And the rest of it does go by a little bit faster, at least in my opinion. And I will say, having my marathon and half marathon background makes cardio more manageable, I think, from a mental perspective, because like to do cardio, like harder cardio. My heart rate was higher than 130 for, longer. My fastest half was 3 hours and 33 minutes. So I have run for, 3.5 times longer than I just did the elliptical for. It's all perspective, right? Of course, I was not eating like poverty macros at the time. I'd had a nice plate of spaghetti from Olive Garden the night before. But hey, we're good. We're fine. We survived. And because I survived cardio, I was thinking about it when I was on the elliptical. I was like, you know what? I am going to treat myself to the new coffee place that just opened right next to my house. It's a 7 Brew, and I've heard Lexi Maitland talk about it. I'm not going to get anything fun. I'm just going to get a cold brew. But I was like, why not? And actually, I'm going to text my husband and see if he wants anything to eat from Whataburger. Good morning, exclamation point. Want anything from Whataburger, question mark? I'm also a newer voice to texter. I love it. I'm obsessed. And my husband recently said, the most annoying thing you do is voice to text. He thinks it's so stupid. But it's awesome. He just doesn't know. And look how cute this little pop socket is. Adorbs. And my nails have lasted so long. I've been doing, and this is just regular nail polish, I've been doing a double coat of the top layer. And it's worked out really well. It's been staying longer. I use all Holo Taco, H-O-L-O, Taco nail polishes, by the way. Okay, so it's 8:20. I'm going to go get my coffee. And then I think I'm going to wash my hair. And maybe then do my trial makeup run. Like, maybe I'll just knock that out first thing this morning. It depends on if my husband's awake and what he wants to do. Because maybe we'll spend some time together. I don't know. I also do have to do my core workout. So, I should probably knock that out as soon as I get home. Or else I am at risk of not doing it. Alright. Let's go get coffee. 7 Brew is not open yet. Dang it. I thought it was. I thought it was open. Oh well. That means an espresso at home. I am starting to get the sleepies though. Like they hit. I think I'm going to go home. Maybe drink a coffee and then do my core. I don't know. Because I had a low caffeine coffee this morning. Because I figured I'd want some later today. Alright, let's order some Whataburger for hubby.
Good morning, welcome to Whataburger. My name is Natalia. How can I help you today?
Hi there. Can I please get a Bob meal with sausage?
Breakfast on the bomb, sachet meal. What do you like for your drink?
Orange juice?
Alright.
And then can I also get a bacon, egg, and cheese taquito?
You said bacon and cheese taquito?
Yes.
Alright.
And
Any condiments for your order?
Yeah, can I get a lot of picante? Like 4?
Alright. Yes, ma'am. And can I have a name for the order?
Ashley?
Alright, Ashley, are you a board member?
Yes.
Alright, you said it's gonna be $12.54. Go ahead and go for it.
Alright, great, thank you. Okay. Alright. Whataburger is ordered. I just want my coffee. So excited for coffee. Yay, yay, yay. And I'm excited to watch the Tampa Pro today. I won't be ordering the live stream, but just like seeing how the results go. And I think I will probably do my makeup right after this. So That's going to be a separate video though. Yeah, because that's going to be a whole thing in itself. I'll show you guys the finished look though, the before and after, which my skin is like really not thriving right now. I've had some like hormonal-ish breakouts like right here. It's been very annoying. Fun. Being a girl is so fun sometimes. Okay, hair is washed, not brushed or dried or anything like that. And we've got my next meal. So for a lot of egg whites, a whole egg, a little bit of rice cake, this ginger shot, and a lot of frozen raspberries. And I am actually going to top my rice cake with this egg, and I'm very excited about it. Yum. It's like the best. Yes, very excited. That's about it. I'm gonna enjoy this. I have my little salt that I've been using. Weighed it out this morning. We're doing a consistent 3,500 milligrams. Yes. But I'm very hungry. Time to eat. Oh, also, I always use a spoon, like always. Are you team spoon or fork? Or spork? Ooh, hot. Okay, I have now finished my meal, blow dried my hair a little bit with my straight, Dyson straight? I don't know what it's called, but it's still a little floofy, not very smooth, a little frizzy, but whatever. I don't really care. I'll put some oil on it. I put away all my laundry, and now I am going to do some steps on my treadmill. I've loaded my footage from this week. I did not delete it this time. I'm going to get some steps while I edit that. I have 4,700 steps now, so I'm gonna try to knock out a good amount of steps. My husband is cleaning right now. He's doing his cleaning chores today. I'll do mine tomorrow. And then I do want to do my makeup tutorial, but I don't want to do it right now. And we're gonna bathe Spencer at some point today. And I actually wrote a to-do list. Let's see. I washed my hair, I folded my laundry. I did order food prep. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. I'm gonna vacuum and stuff tomorrow because we're gonna wash him today, probably brush him later tonight, and I don't want to vacuum before we brush him. Working smarter, not harder. Also, these under eye circles are killing me today. That's very genetic for me, like very, very genetic, but it's also just I'm getting leaner, and yeah, you lose fat everywhere. Okay, coming outside for a little bit for the little boy, and he just had lunch. I got in some steps and I edited my 11 days out YouTube video, and as I was editing that, I thought I included my Friday check-ins, but that was only Tuesday that I included. So you guys up on what Friday's check-ins was. So that would have been 8 days out. Yes, because Jamie had me check in on Tuesday and again on Friday. So on Tuesday she had upped my cardio by 10 minutes and decreased my macros. And then Friday I was not expecting a 10 carb and 5 fat drop. I think she dropped my fats 5 on Tuesday too. Yeah, she dropped them a lot. Anyways, so basically I'm eating like what I would consider poverty macros for me. Everybody's a little bit different, but this is probably the hardest I've pushed since 2020, my first prep. Again, it's all different. And she said, okay, cardio every day, 60 minutes. So every day, 60 minutes. So that means I did it on Friday. I was going to do 40 minutes, but she upped it to 60. Today, it would have been HIIT plus 20 minutes of miss afterwards, but hour. And then my step count went from, on Tuesday, it went from 15 to 16, and now Friday it went from 16 to 17K. So we're doing a lot of steps. And right now, so far in the day, as I was editing my YouTube video, I'm at about 9,000 and it is noonish. So doing pretty good. I'm like, wow, I'm going to get ahead on all my YouTube editing for sure with all these steps. And what I was going to tell you guys earlier with yesterday's check-ins, I didn't expect her to drop anything that much. I left 10 carbs just in case she dropped anything. Yeah, in those 10 carbs, I was like, oh, she's probably not going to drop those, but just in case. And I had this smoked salmon that I realized I had, and I was like, oh, I'm going to eat that. Great. And I'll add in a rice cake because I've saved 10 carbs, but she won't drop my food anymore, just in case. Well, she did drop it, and my first reaction was like, I wanted to cry a little bit because I wanted the rice cake. It's just, prep is so funny of like, sometimes you just get like weirdly emotional about like really stupid stuff. And I mean, I was like literally laughing about it later because I was like, that was so dramatic. I just really wanted the rice cake with that salmon, which I'm gonna have today. I just thought that was funny. And guys, like, sometimes emotions do run high in prep, and in the moment, like, whatever, you can feel it, but reflect back on it and you're like, okay, you've got to think of, okay, was I being emotional? A lot of the times the answer is yes in prep. And I was being emotional. Yeah, I definitely giggled to myself afterwards. The garden looks so nice. A little squirrel moment. Anyways, that's that. I just wanted to let you guys know what the protocol changes were. It looks like on Monday she's going to drop me to 50 minutes of cardio and do 17.5k steps and maybe start increasing food. We'll see. I also don't think I let you guys know that I did have a 1.1 pound drop last night. So I was 0.1 pounds down from Tuesday to Friday, and then I was 1.1 pound down yesterday to today. And weight's not everything. Like, it's much more about the look. But like my backside is just not ready yet, and so the scale does need to come down. Like, it's just one of those metrics that does need to come down, and it's an indicator of progress. It's not everything. So just want to make that disclaimer of don't put everything on your weight. Just know that it's one indicator. I also do measurements, pictures, all the stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go get this boy inside and probably do more steps in the house. I think I've got a to-do list of things, but I'm doing pretty good on it, and I'm going to do most of my cleaning tomorrow. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna do whatever. Maybe watch some videos, have a little bit of like chill time while my YouTube video uploads. Oh, I need to create a thumbnail. Maybe I'll do that. You guys are going to get, I think, a few videos in a row, which is exciting. I like being able to put out content. And when I have a million steps to do, I like to do something when I walk. So that's why you guys are getting more videos. Okay, I'm going to do my show day makeup. That's going to be a separate video. So I'll show you guys the before and then you'll see the after in a bit. But if you want to see all the details, I'll post that here shortly. And it's going to be a dedicated show day trial makeup run video. Okay, here is the end product. I don't love it. I did mess up here on the foundation, but good learnings. Lips might be a little too dark, actually. I thought I really liked them. And here's the suit. So, let's see. Let's see here. I don't know. I just don't know if I like it. And I did do different things on this eye versus this eye, just slightly. I think my lessons learned from this is I need to go a little bit lighter, higher, probably to about here. I went a little too low, and then that's funny. I need to do better on this part here, but I think I know what to do now. I was gonna do the makeup tutorial and show you guys like how I did the trial run, The trial run didn't go as well as I wanted it to, so I'm not gonna put that one out there. I'll figure out a separate video for that one. But overall, and I'll have curly hair with my extensions in on show day. And these are kind of like stage lights. Yeah, I look a little crazy, but that's how you're supposed to look on show day. Okay, so it's like 1:30. I think I'm gonna wash all this off, or 1:45. Wash all this off, get a meal, get some steps, and I think I'm at 10,000 today. Yeah, 10,000. And I will call my dad back because I didn't realize he called when I was doing my makeup. But yeah, it turned out decent. Decent. Next meal is ground turkey and peas, 1 rice cake with salmon. I'm very excited. I'm not hungry, but I'm tired. So I think this will give me a little energy.
I forgot how good these fruit shirts are. It's my first time having a lemonade version, but I really like it. And I arrived at Taco. I haven't been here in like years, but it was actually so much fun. I kind of had a little bit of everything while I was there. I made some chicken nuggets and barbecue.
Yeah, you had your dinner. You don't need mine. Turkey broccoli, rice cakes avocado. Good morning, people. It is Tuesday of peak week, so I have lots to update you guys on. Sunday, I was like so energetic and was like bursting with energy. I did all the things. And then Monday, I checked in with Jamie. I hit another new low. I've hit a new low consecutively since Friday, which is crazy, including today. So anyways, I checked with Jamie yesterday and she said, all right, keep on with the 1 hour of cardio, same macros today, do your glute training as normal today, and then tomorrow we'll plan on starting the carb up and the decrease of cardio. So I checked in with her this morning and she had actually pre-logged because she's gonna be traveling to Japan this week. So she's, I think, just getting me ready for like kind of giving me a rough plan for the next day. And then we'll change it as needed as like she sees my check-ins. So yesterday we talked about decreasing cardio by 10 minutes today and doing my shoulder workout. So I did both of those, did 50 minutes of miss and my shoulder workout, obviously. I'll do, instead of 17K steps, I'll do 16K steps. So we're tapering down a little bit. And she increased my carbs only by 30 grams. And I think she actually decreased my protein by like 10 grams or something. So that's the current state of things. And I'm starting the show day glam prep, meaning today I'm washing my hair, which normally I wouldn't wash it until like Wednesday, probably like actually Thursday morning when I have a show on Saturday. But in this scenario, I am getting my extensions today. So I'm getting sew-in extensions for the first time literally ever. And yeah, I'm gonna have long hair. You can see it's right here right now. Let's see how it goes. But I also wanted to show you guys how I'm prepping my hair. Not like I'm even close to an expert, but I washed it like normal, shampoo and conditioner. I do use the Olaplex Blonde toning shampoo to keep it icy. I use this Amica detangling primer. So this is called the Wizard. This is my ride or die. I've used this for literally ever. And now I'm gonna use 2 products. One, which is a hair serum from Olaplex, partial heat protectant. And then this is the most important product. This one, for keeping your curls. If you're a girl with mostly straight hair. This is the JVN Complete Blowout Styling Milk. So this helps, like, I always have problems with my curls falling out. Yeah, bad. So, okay, cool. Just reading the instructions, making sure I'm using this properly. But my curls always fall out. They don't fall out with that product. So that's like a
a cheat, a hack. I love it. And then I'll use one other product. No, actually, two other products. So I also use Verb Ghost Oil. So the brand is Verb, product is called Ghost Oil, and it just, another kind of heat protectant, and it makes your hair nice and smooth. The last thing I'll use, but probably not until like close to show day, is going to be a, what is it called? Like a shine serum. I think that's what it is. It's like a shine serum. And that's gonna help make my hair look nice and smooth. And after I do this, I am going to not style it too much, but because I want it to, you know, I know I'm gonna be doing my curls with my curling iron, but I am gonna use my Dyson Air Straight to especially do like the tops up here. I'll probably let the ends air dry because I want the top to be nice and floofy. And then in order to keep my hair nice and like not oily looking, I'm gonna use a dry shampoo, and I'll show you guys the dry shampoo I use, which is newer to me in the last like 3 months, but it is amazing, like amazing. And it's actually one that you use like a little brush to put on, and you put it, it's like in a little container. It's pretty amazing. So yeah, hair prep today. Tomorrow, oh, and I did dermaplane my face today. Tomorrow I'm going to not do anything. Thursday, I will, in the morning, do a full body shave because Thursday night I will be doing my first coat of tan. And I think that's it. That's the prep, and those are the updates. So we'll see what Jamie says. I will check in with you guys when she checks in. Just kidding. I'm gonna show you guys the rest of my hair products real quick. So this is the Verb Ghost Oil that I'll use now, and then this Kerastase Gloss or Glaze Drops. This is what I'll use closer to show day. And then this Crown Affair dry shampoo. Phenomenal. It comes with this little brush and you just brush it in. I will be bringing this with me to show. It's kind of messy, I will say, like it just does not stay in its package very well. But for how good it is, I don't care. It's amazing. All right, now, maybe I'll show you guys my food today. I'll show you guys my food today as well. We'll just make it kind of like a full day thing. This morning I did have 130 grams of ground venison made into a patty, as well as 3 dates equaling 41 grams, 42 grams. And yeah, I'll show you the rest of my meals. They're staying the same, like they've been the same since like Saturday essentially. And I'm just adding more rice cakes and playing with some portions. Also, sad to say, I think one thing did change from Saturday to Sunday because I came to a realization of after my last meal, I was starting to get a little like kind of bloaty feeling or like not great. I was like, what in the world? And if you've been here for a second, I have an avocado intolerance, which I thought got better, which I think it did, but now that I'm eating less food, it's just becoming more pronounced. So sad day, I did cut out the avocado and instead I implemented something I haven't had in a little bit, which is a little dicey, but I know my body responds well to it, which is almond butter. And who doesn't love some good almond butter? And it's been delicious, especially now that rice cakes are entering the chat again. It's very yummy. Okay, I'm gonna put this meal together real quick. All right, next meal, I have, what is it? 90 grams of ground turkey cooked. I have a little recipe that I made in MyFitnessPal that converts the raw to cooked weight consistently for how I cook it. So 90 grams cooked weight, 3 plain rice cakes, and I will do 15 grams of this honey. So as this is post-workout, I'm keeping fats obviously very minimal, and I'll have fats in my other meals. Okay. I'm gonna try to keep this food on my spoon while I eat it. So, hello. Face is made, hair is blow dried with my Air Straight. I've got my caffeine fix here ready to go for me. Yay. And I am going to start getting some steps in while I work. I've been working intermittently through the morning. And then at 2, oh yeah, the icy color is looking good. Yay. You can see the bottom's a little frizzy, but that's okay because I didn't straighten that part. I just really did the roots like I mentioned. Okay, but I'm gonna get busy. I'll leave for my hair appointment around 2 o'clock, and then I will work from the salon, which I don't ever do, but I'd let my manager know. She was cool with it, so. Oh, wait, did I say Jamie's changes? Yeah, I think I just had a bad prep moment. Jamie said no changes for today. We're good. She'll adjust everything tomorrow based on tomorrow's look, meaning food and cardio. And I have my last heavy glute session tomorrow morning, so it's not like I'll be doing cardio first thing. I did need to know what my cardio was today because I had to do that in the morning, like first thing, because of the hair appointment and all that. But yeah, I'll do my cardio later in the day tomorrow. We'll see what it is. Yay! We're Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 4 days out. 4 days out. Hi, buddy. No, leave my coffee alone. Hello again. It's 11. It is... Spencer was doing something weird. It is first lunchtime, second breakfast time. I don't know what you would call an 11 o'clock meal, but that's what I'm having. Ooh, camera got a little crazy. That's what I'm having. I'm going to make some eggs and raspberries and a rice cake. Because that's what we're doing, is we're adding rice cakes to the menu today. But today has been decent so far. I'm really excited to get my hair done, and I'm really loving my hair color right now, so that's exciting. Anyways, just a normal day. Peak week is just a normal week. Maybe a little more carbs, maybe a little less cardio. Trying to get that inflammation to come down a little bit, but we're still early in the week, so it's not like anything crazy is happening just yet. Or ever. Nothing crazy really ever happens in peak week, to be honest. So I'll show you all my next meal. I started eating and I totally forgot to show you guys, but it's nothing exciting. So egg whites, which I've already eaten a lot of, it's 170 grams, a rice cake, raspberries, which I always buy frozen raspberries and then like put it in the microwave or let them thaw out. They're so delicious. And then I have an egg on the pan, which I will put on said rice cake. Spencer's being funny. I'll show you guys. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, here. There we go. Oh, he was being funny. Of course. He's being normal now. Okay. But that's it. I'm just sitting here watching Carissa Eats her shorts, like I mentioned in my last YouTube video. Yeah, my last YouTube video. I'm getting them confused. Okay, I'll catch you guys for my next meal. Guys, 2 things. I have mermaid hair. Yay, my extensions are in. They look really nice, so yay. I think they're just the right length for the back pose. So I think they were if you couldn't hear me, I think they're the right length for my back pose. You don't want them to be too long and sitting on your glutes. That's no good. And then the other thing is I definitely forgot to show you my meal. 100%. Totally forgot. I've been slightly distracted. Sorry. I've been slightly distracted because there's a little work situation going on, which one of my things is I'm trying not to have like personal feeling emotions about work because that's totally not necessary, right? It's work. Like, it's work. Don't let it get under your skin. Yeah. There's been something made a little bit personal at work, which I'm just a little frustrated by. So anyways, I was quite distracted by that. Just people act professional at work. That's all I have to say on that. dropping it. But I was distracted, so I didn't show you my dinner. And what I had was, I had 150 grams of broccoli. I have been using frozen broccoli. I've just been preferring it. It's, I don't know, I just feels like it digests really easy, and I like steamed broccoli. So, and now it's so easy. So 150 grams of broccoli, about 60 grams of turkey, 2 plain rice cakes with 17 grams of almond butter and a couple grams of honey just to round out my carbs. And almond butter on rice cakes with honey. Oh, so good. So now I have still got to do a good amount of steps. I need to do 16,000, and I'm at 12,000, about 500. So 3,500 left. I need 2,000 for his walk and at least 500 to just walk around here. That leaves 1,000. I'll probably get that naturally just through moving around. So I'll probably just, I probably won't dedicate time to walk. But yeah, so those are the updates. Mermaid hair. So fun. I'm excited to practice with these. And I'm so happy that she curled my hair too. I'm so glad I washed it this morning and did all the things. And I was like, hey, do you think this is gonna hold until Saturday where I can just refresh it? She's like, yeah, just put in some dry shampoo. You're good. I said, cool, that's what I planned on. Okay, but now I've got to play with this puppy. And, oh, he's laying down. But still, I know he wants to play. I want to clean things up around here, prepare for tomorrow, which means I'm going to lay out my clothes for the gym in the morning, because doing check-ins plus a glute day, which tomorrow's my last heavy glute day, is like a time crunch. I am moving fast. So Spencer, wait. You wait. Wait. Yeah. Lay out my clothes, put my salt in my little thing, and I think that's about it. Yeah. Oh, and I packed a little, and I'll show you guys that at some point. Hello, it is, what day is it? It's Wednesday. Today's been a really long day, but hey Spencer, no, you come. So quick updates on the packages that I'll open. That's gonna be the part 2, but part 1 is gonna be today. So I woke up at another new low. So I dropped 0.6 pounds to 123.1. Like, I have literally dropped like 4 pounds since Friday. It's crazy. About 4 pounds. This has never happened before. Every day is like literally like a ½ pound new low weigh-in. I don't know what's going on. I did implement, because I had my, hey Spencer, I had my blood work consultation appointment with Hormone Logics, and we did implement some new supplements, but like, it was like very basic stuff. It was like higher potency B12 and vitamin D and stuff like that. So, hey Spencer, come back. You come over here. So yeah, I think that's crazy. I don't know if that's what it was or the hour of cardio that I've had. But anyways, so we'll go at a low. And Jamie decreased my cardio again by 10 minutes. So I did 40 minutes today, decreased my steps by 1K. So I did 15,000 steps. It's the same as yesterday, down by 10 minutes, down by 1K steps. And she increased my food by 30 carbs. So, and then she pre-planned for tomorrow, she'd do the same thing. Increase carbs by 30, actually decrease protein by 10, and then decrease cardio and steps by 10K and 10 minutes accordingly. So that's where we're at. Crazy stuff. But now I do have I have my new suit. So I have my one from Toxic Angels, but I also have one from Sean's Couture Cuties. I can't say that. Or I think now, oh yeah, now it's Stage Ready by Sean, which is much easier for me to say. I can't say the other name. So we're gonna unbox this together. If I can seem to open it. While I'm opening it, yeah, today was a day, guys. It's just work was challenging for sure. Definitely some unique situations popping up that I never thought I would have to deal with, but we're here. You see a lot of weird things as a people manager. I've seen a lot of weird things. I don't know why. But okay, here's the box. So it says, now go create your story, and then that's cute. Oh, cute stuff. Okay, so bring this over here. Oh wow, I have a, hey, cool, Fit Body Fusion. It lost me. Hey. Okay, the camera lost me, so I'm gonna let it get me back again. Okay, here. So, Fit Body Fusion shaker cup, which is actually super cool. Good boy, Spencer. A Premier shirt. I don't know what this is really, but okay. Shirt, cool. A drawstring bag, bodybuilding.com. And now for the star of the show, the suit. So cute. This is on point. Very, very cute. And ooh, okay, I like this so much more than I thought I would. Oh, it's so much more pink than I thought it was gonna be. She was making it seem like it wasn't gonna be very pink. It does come off kind of red, but that's the other suit color. We wanted to go with pink. So that was actually both Jamie and I's favorite color when I did some little mock-ups, and yeah, that was the crowd favorite. This does come off more red. Oh, very interesting color. Oh, ooh, I'm very excited to try this on. And then the bottoms, smells funny. I don't know why it smells funny. Bottoms are all scrunchied, so. Okay, great. I really do like this box, it's very cute. All right, so that's package number 1. And then package number 2 is going to be the shoe fairy. So I brought these over to show you guys. I wear my favorite shoes right now are the Olympian 2.0s. So this means a shorter heel. I love it. I can walk so much easier. It's unreal. So, and those were plain, no bling. So I ordered the ones with bling. I don't know if I will wear them for fit model because plain suit, I don't know if I really want to do blingy shoes, but it gives me an option, and I can use 2 pairs of these for sure to practice in. So, Shoe Fairy, Pink Box Squad, always. Actually, I'm gonna prop you guys up a little bit higher. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Pink Box. And let's see here. Here's the shoe. And I actually had ordered an 8 and I needed to return them for a 7. I am typically a 7, but I thought my foot grew. So I was like, I need an 8. I didn't need an 8. Guys, go with your true size or size down a little bit. I wouldn't size up in these because when your feet get sweaty, you know, plastic does stretch out just a little bit. But yay, so here are the iconic Olympian 2.0s, and here are the original 2.0s. So the difference is the bling. Yay, and I'm actually gonna see if these fit really quick. I'm here. When it loses me, it kind of freaks out. So let's see if this shoe fits. Because, oh yeah, it does. Yep. Lovely. So let's see if I can do this. It fits. All right. Enough games. It is 5:30. I might be done working. I might not be. We'll see. I think I'm gonna... I got a sock stolen. I've got one heel, so I'm like doing this, but I'll show you guys. Hey Spencer, what do you have? You got mama's sock. Go to your place. No. Go to your place. No. Spencer. Yes, good place. Good place. Kid. Spencer, drop it. We're not great at drop it. Drop it. No. Spencer. Hey, drop it. I need that. It's hard to do one-handed. Spencer, drop it. Come on. Ouch. I don't really know why I said ouch. It didn't hurt. Sometimes it just comes out. Okay. I am going to put my dinner together pretty soon. Listen to a voice note from Christy, which I very much need after today. Christy, I'm very thankful for you if you're watching this. Hey, Spencer. I think I'll take him outside. I just want to, maybe just a little quiet time. Hello, it's Thursday. I almost said it was Friday. It's Thursday. It is 2 days out from show. I got a little grumpy last night. I got a little tired. You guys know my energy has been really good over the past several days. And yeah, I just wanted to share that. It was not all rainbows and butterflies. I did feel some kind of way last night for some reason. I think it was a little bit of bleed over from work because I did have a relatively frustrating day. And yeah. So anyways, today I'm about to eat my third meal of the day, which is 2 rice cakes with honey, an egg whites, and lots of frozen raspberries. Same thing I've been eating. I checked in with Jamie this morning. Same weight as yesterday, same measurements as yesterday. I am looking a little bit fuller and tighter, which is exciting because I didn't think I was going to because I felt pretty sore from my glute day yesterday, my last heavy day. But things were looking good. I did my glute pump this morning. I will do 30 minutes of cardio and 14K steps, which is 10 minutes down from yesterday and 1K steps down from yesterday. So things are rolling. Jamie increased my carbs by 30 and decreased my protein by 10. So we're slowly peaking that linear load. And I'm hungry. This is the hungriest I've been in a hot minute. When carbs start going up, it's not all rainbows and butterflies either, because you tend to get more hungry. And that's me right now. Okay, I'm going to eat this, get back to work, do cardio later. I have a light call day today. Scheduled calls, that is. I always have impromptu calls, but yay! I'm excited. I also journaled a lot today, which was really helpful just because I felt myself getting a little disconnected, a little bit kind of caught up in the schedule of things and wanting to get things done. Journaled about it. I was like, I want to be present. Like, I want to enjoy my why, which is, this lifestyle makes me a better person. It makes me realize what I'm capable of. Like,
I can take breaks from work to go do cardio. Like, that's reasonable to go take a lunch break and take a break from work. It's just little things like that. It just makes me better. So that was good, and I feel more centered, more present now. Journaling is really powerful. If you haven't done it, I highly suggest. And then last, I did get my nails all painted. These are my real nails. They're just super duper long. Too long right now, I know. But just went with the neutral. Okay, I'm gonna eat because I'm hungry. Okay, it is Thursday night. I've done my first coat of tan. You can't really tell, honestly. I'll turn you guys around. Maybe. Here you go. You like literally can't tell, which is kind of funny. But I do have a layer of tan on here. You literally can't tell. Wow. That means I'm really white, and I'll have to do a lot tomorrow. A lot of super dark. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed here pretty soon. I worked late. I had a long work day. It was not what I exactly planned. I was hoping that I'd be able to, like, you know, relax and stuff, but it's not what happened. No. My, like, oh, I don't have any calls today, really. They all got canceled, turned into a lot. So I'm hoping I just need to let the day go to sleep. It is officially past my bedtime. It is 9:04. I'm gonna try to get some shut-eye, but I'll see you guys tomorrow for one day out. Happy one day out. You can see my tan now. I'm tan, yeah. Not anywhere close to show tan, but okay, let's take check-ins.